Hi everyone. Today is Saturday, June the 17th, 2023. I'm sitting here in the camper van because I've been working on the Thrift to Look for Less challenge for my Fashionista channel, and I wasn't certain how my voice would sound, to be 100% honest. As you know, I've been really struggling with it. And my thought was, if I came here into the van, into an enclosed space, perhaps everybody would be able to hear me a little bit better. Yesterday, we went to Huntsville. We had a lot of fun. But by the time we got home, you could barely even hear my whisper. And we wondered if maybe Steve might have to help me do the voiceover for the video. We had a whole lot of fun joking around about how we might do that, with me mouthing the words and his voice. You can just imagine what it would have sounded like. It would be a lot of fun. But I am so thrilled to be able to say that for this part, I have been able to do the voiceover. I honestly don't know how long I've been out here in the camper working on this for. I didn't bring a phone, I didn't bring a clock. I'm going to guess it's been maybe about an hour that I have been working through the lines and the bits and pieces and just trying to put it all together. And I want to say thank you to everybody who's been praying. See, I'm outside, there is fresh air coming in, we do have this incredible lilac tree, and we're surrounded by grass and all sorts of pollen. There's still some smoke in the air from the forest fires that are still going on, as many of our friends stateside know. But God has been very good to me. The fashion channel could be something silly, but He knows that I enjoy it, and I did pray and ask, could I please? And He is so good. He is so trustworthy. He's even if Steve had to do the voiceover, I still would have done the Thrift to Look for Less challenge. I still would have had a whole lot of fun with it. God always works things out. Sometimes not in our way, sometimes not in our timing. I know I keep saying this, but you see, this is something that He has been showing and proving Himself in over and over for a month and a half now. I've been going through this for a very long time, and you guys have been going through this journey with me. I don't know how much longer it's going to last before I'm able to finally sing again, totally for Him, without having to stop, without having to wonder if I'm going to make that last note or not. I know He's going to restore my voice. He's promised that Steve and I are going to go and sing. His timing, right? And as we rest in His timing, we find we're able to just rest. And so I'm thrilled to have you guys out here with me for 2 moments, just to say, rest. Rest in Him. Sit back and take it in. Take in what He's doing in your life. Take in the fact that He is always true and faithful. Remember His promises. And it doesn't matter, I always say this, what our eyes see or what our ears hear or don't hear. He's faithful, He's true. We serve a God who loves us unconditionally. And so we return back that love to Him. So I am sitting back, waiting, resting in Him, knowing that He is going to fulfill His promises, not just in my life and Steve's life, but in your life as well. I want to hear about all the promises that God is fulfilling in your life. Remember back to the things you have asked for of Him. And write it down. Write it down in the comments below. Write it down in a journal. Do what the Israelites did, where they recorded the whole first 5 books of the Pentateuch, and then they would rehearse it to one another. They would talk about all the good things of God when they got up and when they went to bed, when they were out for a walk or when they were sitting for a meal. Remember all the things God has done for you before, and then just rest. while you wait for him to do the things he's going to do for you now. If he has something set before you, keep doing it. If he's called you to do something, keep working toward it. But don't panic. Don't wonder, how am I going to do this whole thing on my own? You don't have to do it on your own. That's what God's all about. He hasn't called you to do something that he doesn't want to do with you. So sit back in him. Rest, relax, trust. I will see you again very soon. Blessings, everyone.